Hey guys, Mark Lassagne, Bass Angler Magazine. We're going to show you how to launch the boat by yourself. So first of all, have some courtesy when you stop. Make sure you're not blocking all these other boats that want to get through while they're already unhooked and you're just getting unhooked. So just some common courtesy. So I usually start at the front and I'm going to go all the way around. So the front strap, okay, different boats react differently, okay? Mine stays on the trailer just fine. Some of them have a tendency to slide off. So those ones, especially if you're on a steep ramp, you might want to leave this front strap hooked up at least till you get right close to the water. So I unhook it and then I'll flip the ratchet back. So when I'm coming back in and I go to hook it up, I can just hook it up and then ratchet it up without worrying about it swinging backwards. So now we're going to go to the back. We're going to undo the straps, make sure the plug's in. So if we do this strap, then unfortunately my plug's way up under here. Get the plug in, and we take off one of the knockers. Now you could launch it with your motor way up in the air, but the problem is there's nothing in the water but your boat, and it could have a tendency to slide outward, especially if the wind's blowing a little bit. So I'll usually put it down about this much just so the rudder's in the water and it keeps the boat straight once you launch. Okay. Got that done. So now we've gone from the front all the way around the back, so we know everything is done. The plug's in, this is off, straps are off. Put this back in the truck and we're going to launch it. All right, here we go. We're going to launch it on the ramp. First of all, when you get up here close to the ramp, it's much easier if you can get the boat and trailer straight. If you try to back it up when it's crooked, a lot of times it stays crooked and it makes it very difficult to back up. So I'm going to pull it up. I'll probably pull it up a little bit farther than you may normally want to go, but once you get it, like I said, once you get it straight, it makes it a lot easier. So we're going to back up, and when I see the boat in my mirror on one side or other, I turn towards that way. So right now I'm seeing the boat in my left mirror, and the boat needs to go to the right. So as I back up, I'm just going to turn the wheel to the left a little bit. And one thing you want to do is you don't want to overcompensate. So, and I see the boat in my right mirror, and I'm going to turn that way. Looks like now I'm in the middle of the ramp. I see it back over here. Now I'm just going to try to get it straight. A big key, like I said, is not to overcorrect. Most people make a habit of going too far, then the boat goes way over to one side, and then they go too far, it goes way over to the other. So as we get close to the ramp, I want the boat in my left mirror because I see the ramp on my left side. And so when I get real close to the water, I'm going to angle it this way so the boat is floating towards the dock. So I'm going to bring the boat down. I'm going to have the boat come halfway off the trailer and stop right there and then get out and get in the boat. Sometimes the boat floats off, and that's the reason for the angle here. So if it does happen to float off and I have to jump out and get it, it's floating right towards the dock, so I can just go right to the dock and pick up the boat. So here we go. Hey guys, like I was saying, there's two ways to launch your boat here. One is you back it down just enough so the boat slides down, and it's mostly floating. It's staying on the two front bunks right there where the boat's still stable and not floating off. The other way is to back it down a little bit further and have the boat slide off. But if you do that, you want to be careful, make sure it's angled right and it's not going too fast where you have to jump out and jump in the boat. So we did the one today where it's just sitting right on the bunks. Now I'm just going to get in the boat, I'm going to drive it off, I'm going to move it over to the side, make sure I'm not in anybody's way that's trying to launch. there you have it. Got the boat, it's out of the way. We'll go get the truck out of the way, park it, and then let's go fishing.